विकास धारा मिशन शक्ति बढ़ुची महिला और मां मानक शक्ति भुवनेश्वर गवर्नांस चैलेंज आलोचना चक्र में वर्चुअल जोगदे महिला सशक्तिकरण उपरे गुरुत्वारोप कर मुख्यमंत्री गत 2 दशंधि में महिला सशक्तिकरण क्षेत्र में राज्य सरकार नहीं बहु गुरुत्वपूर्ण पदक्षेप मिशन शक्ति महिला को उद्योगी करने को जोगाई दि जाउछि आर्थिक सहायता महिला विकास और सशक्तिकरण को गुरुत्व दे आसुछंती राज्य सरकार स्वयं सहायक गोष्ठी एवं उद्योगी आड़ को अग्रसर होती महिला और मां मानक आर्थिक स्थिति वृद्धि करने को सरकार बहु पदक्षेप नहीं पंचायत ठारू आरंभ कर राज्य राजधानी जाए महिला विकास लगी पदक्षेप ग्रहण कर देशर एकमात्र राज्य भावे ओडिशा रे महिला माने सरकार को सहित जोगाजोग करि पारुछंती मिशन शक्ति सारा भारत रे उदाहरण सृष्टि करिछि मिशन शक्तिर महिला माने समाज रो विकास दिगरे प्रमुख भूमिका निभाउछंती आर्थिक क्षेत्र सहित विभिन्न क्षेत्र रे महिला आगेइछंती निर्वाचन में 60% महिला अंशीदार अछंती मिशन शक्ति माध्यम स्वावलंबी हो पारिछंती महिला को सामाजिक अर्थनैतिक और मानसिक क्षेत्र में आग को नेबा सरकार से पदक्षेप ग्रहण करिछंती।
In transforming the lives of women and girls in the last 2 decades in our state. Women in the state have created a special place for themselves. The Mission Shakti movement has brought about immense socio-economic influence for women across the state. They are now embarking on a journey to become entrepreneurs from just the members of self-help groups under Mission Shakti. We ensure these 5,000 crore worth of government business through them and also provide 5 lakh rupees interest-free loans to support the transformation from SAGs to SMEs. We are now also providing mobility independence to women under the Lakshmi program by providing safe transport from villages to blocks at only ₹5 for access to markets, schools and hospitals. Odisha also stands as a beacon of leadership in women representation and politics. Women's representation in last panchayat elections has been very encouraging. For us, women empowerment is not a slogan, but a movement. I am delighted that our government's challenge initiative, in partnership with Samagra, has resulted in finding great ideas to achieve sustainable development goals for gender equality and empowerment of women and girls. Samagra is known for its bottom-up approach in finding solutions to government issues. I also commend and congratulate the 18 finalists who have come all the way to Bhubaneswar to present their ideas. My best wishes to the top 3 teams. We will be happy to initiate pilot programs with some of these solutions. I would also take this opportunity to thank the state government officials, IT department and Samagra for supporting the government's challenge, which will inspire youth to participate in governance in the country.
Chief Minister has been mentioning in all his speeches that women's empowerment is not a slogan for him. It is a governance ethos. It's, as you say in corporate terms, it's a very key vertical for the government of Odisha. And I think we've done well and we've come a long way, mainly because we did not equate empowerment with just finance. Ki start a business, get some money, there's income flowing and the woman is empowered. That is one part of empowerment of women. What the government of Odisha did differently, led by Honorable Chief Minister, is, you know, in a state like Odisha, as in many other states, engagement with government gives you a lot of power. So there is an active and structured engagement of women with the government of Odisha. We are probably the only state in the country where there is a cabinet directive to every department to see what kind of activities can women do within that department. And it's not necessarily profit oriented. So what happens is women get a toehold into government offices. Women can walk into BDO offices, into collectors' offices, in state government. In fact, right now, today is our grievance day. I have met at least 20-30 women SHG leaders who come with their grievances. And in a routine manner, they meet Honorable CM and go back. So when you have an engagement with the collector of your district, when he calls you for a meeting or she calls you for a meeting, it's very difficult to go back and then sit on discussions on dowry or to become the subject or the victim of domestic violence, because the entire community knows she's met Honorable Chief Minister last week and he's called her for a meeting. So engagement with government is what we do differently. Whenever any policy or scheme is announced or any initiative, we see where do the Mission Shakti leaders, where do the women of Odisha fit in? Can they play a part in just dissemination? Do they have a role in actual work in that scheme? So that is something that you could study, later on, but which is a very different thing.
That it is very important to understand first what are the issues, then come up with a solution which is practical, and in doing so you will find lot of implementation challenges. You have to circumvent those and then come up with a solution which should be replicable. The entire jury, we were very impressed with the detailed research that each group had done, the thought process that had gone into the whole thing, how you are all sensitive to this very important topic of women's empowerment, and how nicely you were able to articulate, not just through your presentation, but also verbally using abhas and brindas and what have you. So it was very nice, very practical, lot of clarity, many feasible solutions. We really enjoyed most of your presentations, fully or partly, but all we enjoyed, like Mo Saheli or that integrated way of developing and having a sustainable kind of system, Mo Digi Odisha, all was very, very interesting.
Our disaster management is something which the entire country looks up to, and it has been fated by even international organizations, as you all know. Our women empowerment initiatives have been widely acknowledged as something very progressive, very inclusive, very, very innovative. This state has so much of energy at what it does. And in your brief stay here, you have seen our things like our Mission Shakti initiative on the ground, not here in and you have also seen the sports initiative, for example. So we in the state do things with a lot of passion, and the Honorable Chief Minister, who has been leading the state for almost 2.5 decades, has been somebody who's actually instilled a lot of passion in our work. Every bureaucrat that you would encounter here would be somebody who actually means to make a difference. So suggesting something to our kind of government is a challenge.